Hello, today I'm going to be presenting the DS Decryption and Encryption project done by Joe Kehdy, Marc Mefleh, Paul Frangie, Paul Sassine, and I, Nassif Jabbour. As you can see, our project is separated into two main codes. The first one is the main algorithm, and it contains the DS encryption and the DS decryption. The second one, named main.py, in it, we create the user interface and we link the code to the user interface. To open the UI, we should click on the play button in the main.py page. So let's try it now. When we click the run button on the main.py page, we are greeted with our home page, which consists of two buttons, encrypt and decrypt, and we choose the button that you want based on the functionality that you want to implement. Okay, so let's try it with an encryption. So when we click on the encrypt button, it takes us to the encrypt page. In this encrypt page, we can see that we have as an input the plain text in hex and the key in hex. And as an output here, we're going to output the 16 rounds and finally the ciphertext down below. And we have a clear all button. Here are some instructions on how to use, which we talked about in the project report. So let's try it with Dr. Shahab's example in the slides. So as you can see, we're now inputting the plain text. When inputting the plain text, we should note that it should be in hex and in capital letters. And while inputting the key, it should also be the same. Then we clicked on the decrypt button, on the encrypt button in order to encrypt the code. So as you can see here, we have the 16 rounds with the left part, the right part, and finally the key. And down below, we have the ciphertext with our output. And as you can see, we can verify that it matches. Here we're going to use the button clear all in order to empty the plain text and key boxes. Now we're going to go back and try it with the decryption. So while decrypting, it is more or less the same process as encryption, but instead we're inputting the ciphertext. So let's input the ciphertext. And let's input the key. And now we clicked on the decrypt button. We can also see the 16 rounds and the original text, which is the plain text. And as you can see, it also matches with the one given in class in the slides. Okay. Thank you very much.